All right. So I am definitely picking up cancer pregnancy. I'm very much focused on her belly here. So I feel that a pregnancy is very much a possibility. And for those that can't get pregnant, I feel like this is the birth of something new. So this could definitely be somebody coming in, especially here we have the Page of Wands and somebody showing interest. It's very telling too that with the Sun card, I feel like in March there is something growing. Now this growth, it's like two-sided. And I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a big decision to make or something that you are not looking at that needs closer examination. See, it's almost like he or she, they're not looking. And this is the underlying theme. So there is something, and I almost said feeling, the way that I feel like it's the way that you're looking at something is going to be very important in March, or the way you see something, or the way you see someone, or the way you see yourself, because this is very much, I feel that some of you are very much dealing with something that you really, it's almost like a burden. And I'm feeling that this possibly is a burden from childhood, because this is how I'm reading this. From childhood to even possibly adolescence, and for some of you, adulthood. But very much I feel that there is something that keeps happening over and over so that you can grow from it. Whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, whether this is some kind of behavior, or I'm almost like I'm picking up the way that you look or think about yourself. I'm also picking up for some of you, this may be some kind of an addiction. But I feel like it's also a burden. And, we go from dark to light. And then, wow, I don't know if somebody doesn't have a voice. Or maybe as a child, we don't, have that much of a voice. It goes like from darkness to light to getting clarity regarding some kind of situation. Could also be that you're communicating or you hear information regarding somebody from your past or from your childhood. That may be of importance. I'm also picking up that I feel like some of you are going to be flying or taking a vacation to somewhere very like dry. This could definitely, some like, I don't know, I'm hearing golden. I wonder if this could also be, I don't know, I'm getting kind of gambling or casino is what I'm picking up, something golden. I don't know, golden casino or golden something. But I feel definitely travel. So for example, where it's warm, hot, and sunny, you may be going on your honeymoon. That's what I just picked up. Or you may even be moving. But I very much feel that there is a need for deeper insight and really kind of looking at things. Oh, wow. Sounds like a goose is right outside my window or something. Okay. Like a horn. Someone's blowing their horn, or maybe that's, I don't know. I'm getting like a message. Okay. Now I don't know. That's just what I heard. Like, a message is trying to be communicated. And now I've lost my train of thought here. Okay, let me think. So I was talking about traveling where but I feel like there is an adjustment needed on a way that you see a situation. And then out of the darkness will come the light. Wow, that's a very, I was picking up on light too for Capricorn. I don't know if this is somebody around you that maybe, I don't know, I'm getting like reckless abandonment or something like that. But I feel very much dark and light. So I don't know. This may also speak to when I get that feeling that there needs to be balance or looking at things more honestly, more logically. Oftentimes we take things as, how do I want to say this? I just feel like getting a different perspective, or, when you're so close to a situation that there just may not be clarity in the way that we see it. But like if your best friend were to come to you or a friend and ask for advice, what would you give them? I just get that there's needs to be a different, like a bird's eye view on a situation, and to look at it from a more truthful and honest perspective than as if you're in the middle of it. Because it's also, I feel like some of this is messages or that, have come up growing up. I don't know. I'm just getting growth. And there's just a need to let go, to see something so that you do not feel stuck here. It's almost like it's in your hands to stay stuck or not stuck. And some of you may be having, I don't know, I'm getting like lots of dreams from childhood. There's a lot of play here on children. And I also feel that I'm getting also, just be very careful of doing too much of something in March. We want to get balance. The King of Swords, this often represents to me like the card of Libra. And so there may be some adjustments that need to be made. So, and this could very much, the dark and the light here, have to do with, I don't know if I said this, so I apologize if I already did, depression. All right. Well, let's see what's in the outcome position. So maybe this will help give us more clarity. So, oh, wow. The Ace of Cups. Okay. So definitely a blessing. Look at this. It's like the birth of something new, the birth. So Cancer, I feel like there's a gift coming in March. This could definitely be in love, in relationships. But I get that this is also possibly a spiritual blessing or a message. Somebody is here to help you. So don't be scared to accept the help. I wonder if this came up for another reading. I know I mentioned Libra and Leo, but I don't know. This came up I don't know if it was Leo, that these two cards, I don't know. I can't remember now. But I just get that there is very much something beautiful coming in for you. You may definitely find out that you're pregnant, or maybe there has been some concern about pregnancy or trying to get pregnant. I feel like there's a messenger coming in. This might even be, I feel like birds. I'm looking at this as a dove. I don't know if there is a sign that you have or you're waiting for a sign from above. That's kind of what I'm getting, or a spiritual sign. There's healing and something. This is like a gift from God or a blessing coming in. And I feel like what has been difficult then turns into something beautiful. That's what I'm feeling. It may also be that, see, this is also, I feel like the reading is talking as if your future is in your hands at the same time. So it could be that you have to make the decision. There's a decision of either letting go. See, I'm just focused on like a messenger. I don't know. Some of you may be receiving messages, or like I said earlier, I feel like there's a transformation that is happening. I'm very much focused on the butterflies, and it's something to be looked at closer. So if this has to do with addictions, or possibly I'm picking up drinking or gambling or just something like that, it's in your hands what you want to do with it, if you're going to continue that pattern or not. But I also feel that there's very much, some of you, a need to kind of free yourself from an imprisonment, and you will grow. So, wow, very powerful reading, Cancer. Very beautiful reading. So I hope that this brings you some guidance. And I hope that you have a beautiful month. And thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.